Even with 3 of them attacking, they couldn't land a single blow on the man calling himself John Smith, who stopped them dead with steel threads. A desperate 666 tells Lady Alpha that John Smith's power rivals the 7 Shades, but Alpha merely dismisses her, confirming his mystery deepens. Meanwhile, Delta, covered in blood, devours a snack while others discuss eliminating threats to prevent new organizations from forming. Days pass without Mitsugoshi making a move, allowing the unchecked distribution of fake bills while one character vows to chop that guy up good. The protagonist, bored and annoyed by assassins, anticipates Delta's approach, realizing she'll detect him despite his disguise. He's prepared for their brute force. John triumphantly announces his perfumed disguise, declaring his readiness for his sweet assassin, as a masked figure questions, "Who's there?" John Smith, harbinger of rebirth, destroyer of all, declares his identity as the masked figure makes a dynamic, airborne move through the city. A shocked group realizes John Smith is their boss, acknowledging Delta can't defeat him before one is pinched, urging them to report to Lady Alpha. Delta is urged to keep their super-secret clandestine operation a secret, with new mission priority overriding Alpha's potential anger and her beloved lamb chops. Delta, mishearing Juggernaut as Dark Jug, eagerly accepts a rewardless mission to hunt the bandit in Lawless Town's Dark Tower. Chaos reigns as a broken teacup hints at last night's events. Delta vanished after her mission, leaving her comrades in disbelief and shock. A lock of Delta's ripped-out tail hair sends shockwaves, with one character calling her an idiot, while another defends her loyalty. A crying woman despairs over Delta's presumed fate, while a stoic, white-haired woman vows to find whatever remains of her, affirming the relentless search. They conclude John Smith is masterminding the counterfeit bills, aiming to collapse the banking system and bankrupt both Mitsugoshi and the merchant union. A character realizes John Smith saw through everything, patiently scheming to seize control, and resolves to inform Beta about his true intentions. Alpha worries about Delta's fate as she discusses rising inflation, noticing the increased currency volume leading to a double-digit inflation spike. Lord Shadow scribbles inflation rate, planning to impress Yukon while Alexia, perplexed by his feigned ignorance, decides to restart their flawed investigation. A man listens to a distraught woman relate Delta's disappearance while chasing John Smith, offering little more than a non-committal He comforts a crying woman, saying Delta is in a better place, then confirms he knows about John Smith but cannot personally assist. A man hands a baffling note to a short-haired, blonde, pointed-eared woman, promising the ultimate truth once she deciphers its meaning. Shock spreads as counterfeit bills flood the city, prematurely exposing an original plan to crush trust after securing church assets, before creating chaos. Enraged, Basham blames Mitsugoshi for the chaos, realizing they were outmaneuvered. Others deduce Mitsugoshi is trying to survive the economic collapse they engineered. One character vows the church will seize Mitsugoshi's assets as another commands an investigation into the counterfeit bills' distribution routes. Merchant Union militia stop a carriage, expecting suspicious cargo, only to discover a massive jackpot of coins inside, exclaimed with shouts of jackpot. A man is attacked, blood splattering, as a masked figure declares, "You have seen something you shouldn't have," and refuses to let them take the carriage's contents. John Smith, destroyer of all, harbinger of rebirth, swiftly strikes down an opponent with a sword, leaving a bloodied scene while another demands he reveal himself. A masked woman confronts a man in a black suit, acknowledging his presence, then bids farewell as he admits his concealment wasn't good enough. A masked woman lunges, but her attack is an afterimage. A male character appears behind her, knowing she wouldn't be defeated by such a strike. A man observes the swift, magic-compressing blonde, wondering where she learned, then reacts defensively as she attacks, promising to make him sing. The masked woman reveals she knows her opponent's methods, recognizing the bait threads and thinner hidden ones, claiming to have seen through their entire technique. A man in glasses deftly parries an electrified attack from a masked woman, his weapon deflecting the blow, as another attack narrowly misses his face. A masked character deflects an attack that shatters a mask, leading to a close call that leaves a woman looking surprised. A character in dark attire, recognizing faint bluish-purple magic, confronts a wild-haired man, demanding answers for his actions. With hair flowing against light and shadow, a dramatic exclamation of shadow signals an intense moment, hinting at conflicts yet to unfold.